Good day, Urians. I'm Father Alner Garrido, the Director of the Office of the Religious Affairs.
And I'm Father Junrey, Aguillon, Aura Coordinator of the Basic Education Department. Welcome to the first episode of Urian Reflection, a series that contains relevant topics that we need to address and reflect on. In this episode, we will be talking about fake news and disinformation. Siguro, some of you are excited to listen this series about fake news and disinformation. Mo nang sugdan nato siya sa pangutana. Father Alner, do you believe everything that you read on the social media? And do you accept everything that you read in the social media?
Of course, Father Junrey, we are now in the digital age, and it seems like everything that we need to ask or to know is in the internet. But it is important also to know, mahalagang malaman natin na ang nababasa natin ay pwedeng facts at pwede ring opinion.
Father Alner, unsa di ay kalahian or kalainan ni ining duha, facts and opinion?
Thank you, Father Junrey. Facts, it's an information kung ano talaga ang nangyari. It's based on the 6 questions that we can use as a batayan. 5 W's and 1 H. Kung sa Tagalog, yung ano, what, saan, where, kailan, when, sino, who, bakit, why, at saka paano, how. 6 questions will determine the factual source of information. Ang facts ay maaaring gagawa ng peer review, meaning ipasuri sa kapwa, ipa-investigate sa kasama. In short, verifiable. Example, sa isang front page ng newspapers, ano bang mababasa natin sa front page? Siyempre, headlines, yung balita na nangyari sa araw. And the details of the events are there. What happened? The answer is, the questions are answerable on those 6 questions. And more so, again, ma-verify. We can research. We can know these headlines because there are other sources that we can also find out that they are also showing the same information. The more information being shared, meaning verifiable information, the more that it is factual. And we can see that on newspapers, TV, or radio. Ang opinion naman ay nakahango sa facts. Pero it's already an analysis. Hinihimay na niya yung mga nangyari. Nagbibigay na ng sariling pag-iisip, interpretation, or kuro-kuro ng isang manunulat na nakabatay sa kanyang sariling pag-uunawa sa mga facts na kanyang na-receive, o nalaman, o nabasa, o nabalitaan. Kaya nga sa newspaper, it is called opinion section. It's never on the front page, but it's in the middle of the newspaper. In fact, one friend told me, may mga pictures pa nga nang nagsulat, so that we will know that it is his opinion or her opinion. And so, pinakasikat dito sa opinion section, of course, ang editorial. Minsan pa nga, may editorial cartoon pa. This is not news, but this is showing information, but nakabase na sa opinion ng isang tao, ng opinion niya sa isang factual events or pangyayari. In short, ang opinion, dahil kuro-kuro, hindi nakabase sa pagtanggap at pagkaintindi ng nagbabasa ng facts. Sa facts naman, it's given. you cannot say, respect my facts. Dahil kitang-kita na yun talaga. Pinaniniwalaan ng lahat and accepted by everybody because it's verified. Now, in short, hindi kailangang magdebate sa facts because the data will speak for itself. In fact, sabi nila, facts don't care about your feelings because facts is fact whether you like it or not, whether you agree with it or disagree with it, whether you feel for it or do not feel for it, facts talaga yan. But ang opinion ay isang pagsang-ayon, pwede ring hindi pagsang-ayon. Pag nanais na malahad ang sariling pagkaintindi bilang eksperto or bilang ordinaryong tao upang makasama sa isang usaping gusto niyang pag-usapan. Thus, one can disagree or agree with what is shared or what is factual or even challenge, but it's called opinions and cannot be facts. But still, it's an information that is presented. Yun po, Father Junrey.
Father Alner, pwede pod na to ma-example ang sports news anino?
Yes, Father Junrey. Kini kay daghay maka-relate ani nga sports fans, no? If you remember Chicago Bulls in the 90s, without debate, because it's a fact, without doubt, walang duda, we just read the records in the NBA or review the news, we will read that the Chicago Bulls is a 6-time champion, NBA champion in the 90s. And no question about it, no debate because it's a fact. That's example of fact, Father Junrey. But opinion is like this. Because of the popularity of the Bulls, he is related to Michael Jordan, of course. And people will say, Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. Is it a fact? Siguro masuko ang mga fans ng LeBron. Kaya may yun sila, no, LeBron is the greatest of all time. That's an opinion. Fans of Michael Jordan will say, Jordan is the greatest. Fans of LeBron James will also say, LeBron is the greatest. And so, we will debate on that. What is the categories? What are the statistics? Or what are the other reasons why we will say this player is the greatest of all time? But when we ask how many times the Bulls get the championship in the 90s? 6 times. No question, no debate. Maaaring hindi matatapos ang usapan sa opinion dahil ito'y pag-uusap lang at batuhan ng kuro-kuro o ideas. Pero sa facts, lahat pwedeng magkasundo, lahat pwedeng makapagsabi with finality, tapos ang usapan.
Wow, pagkanindot kay nga explanation and clarification, Father Alner. Now, can you recognize what is a fact and what is an opinion based pod sa gi-explain ni Father Alner? Do you check if what you are reading is fact or opinion? Unsay mo ikasultian ni Father Alner?
Thank you, Father Junrey. This is not for us to judge you, but this is very important because as netizens, social media has become part of our daily routine. Pagmata sa buntag hangtod sa pagkatulog, naata sa social media. And according to study, most of the Filipinos get their information from Facebook. Siguro ang uban nag-Twitter or other social media. But Facebook is pinakasikat siya. The question is, paano mo malalaman kung ang nabasa mo ay fact or opinion as asked by Father Junrey? And I said, I will not answer that. Kayo po ang mag-determine yan. But to help us, let's just try to be critical because ang problema is sometimes opinions are treated as facts. And sometimes fact is treated as opinion. Opinions must be based on facts, of course. And opinions now reflect our humanity. No, moingon ang uban, ako maning idea, ako maning pagbuot, but we cannot impose it to others. And if others are sharing it in the internet, it is not for us to accept it readily. It questions our moral compass ug ang atong pagkatao usahay kung magpahidawat lang ta sa unsay naa o unsay atong mabasa. The point is naa na siya. Father Junrey.
Thank you for that explanation, Father Alner. May we make the Spirit of truth who leads us to all truth. That's according to John chapter 16 verse 13. Journey with us. For the truth will set us free. John chapter 8 verse 32. Setting us free from slavery to corruption and share in the glorious freedom of the children of God. Romans chapter 8 verse 21. My friends, Urians, thank you for watching.
This has been Father Alner.
I am Father Junrey. May we continue to be crusaders of truth and be the light that continues to shine for others. See you next time.